Hey everybody, my name is Angela. Here we have what's in the bag. I'm going to show you guys my driver through putter, what I use every day, and what I actually bring out to my tournaments. I want to know what you guys are using, your clubs, what brand, what style, what grip, what shaft color. I want to know all that stuff, why you chose it, why you chose to go the most expensive or the least expensive. Comment down below. Can't wait to see what you guys do. If you guys do like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see some more videos. I'm going to be doing a lot in the future, and hopefully you guys enjoy today's video. Alright, so we're going to start with driver. This is my favorite club. I got the Epic Flash here, and we got a 10.5 head, and it's at neutral. A lot of people don't know when it comes to drivers, especially tour drivers, we have this little red dash here, and that means it's a tour head, meaning you can't buy it on the store. So this is what I got actually off the tour van when I was playing on the Symetra Tour, and I got a Tour AD graphite shaft, orange, white, and black one, which is really nice because it has a low kick. I love the feel, I love the balance, and then obviously my standard black on black Golf Pride grip. So this is my driver, it's my go-to OG, my favorite club, yeah. So next we have the 3-wood, and we have the Epic Speed 3-wood head, 15-degree shaft, or 15-degree head, and the shaft is the same as the driver, just a little bit lighter. Is it lighter or heavier? I forgot. Whatever, it's the same type as the driver, but it's this Tour AD, which again I love with the feel. I can feel the head, I can feel the whiplash when I swing down, and of course the same Golf Pride grip. So it's basically a mini version of the driver with a little bit smaller head, and again this is a tour head, can't buy it on the rack. Alright, so next we got 5-wood, 18-degree, again same shaft, just keep it consistent. Now I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a consistency in my degrees between my 3-wood and 5-wood. There's not a huge gap, not like a lot of people do where they have like a 12-degree and then a 20. That doesn't make any sense because then there's a 20 to 25 yard gap in between. So I make sure my gaps are close so that I have about a 10 to 15 yard gap in between my clubs. So that is my 5-wood. Alright, so I got my 4 hybrid next. I got the Ping G30. This one's a 22-degree head, and this shaft is actually non-existent. I actually don't remember what shaft I got, and it's all black because I've used it so much and I've kept it in my bag for so long. So I'm gonna guess this is another Tour AD, but as you can see there's no markings on it just because through the years of me putting it in my bag and doing it over and over again, it just got worn out. But again, same consistency with the grip. I have that all throughout from wedge to driver. Same wraps, same size, and same color, just because we don't want to mess with grip size. Only size I have different is my putter, but this is my Ping 4 hybrid. So in the middle of my bag I have pitching wedge through 5-iron, and we have the same club head, same shaft and everything, just different lengths of course and different degrees. So we got the Taylormade Pink 770s. These are my absolute favorite because I can feel the blade, part of the iron, but it's also kind of like a cavity back. It's kind of in between 770s. I don't think they make them anymore in this style. I believe this was a 2017, 2018 year. I've always kept them just because they're forged and they're nice. And I have the NS Pro 950 stiff men's steel shaft. I love this shaft because especially when I hit, I love to compress the ball. I love to hit down, give it a little bit of power. This is definitely a shaft that I've used ever since I was like 16. I never really changed my iron shafts. Even if I were to get another set, I would probably just change the head and keep the same shaft. So again, same Golf Pride grip, same wraps. Now this one's just a different color just because I had to re-grip them recently. That's why they're blue and gray. So these are going to be re-gripped next week. So don't yell at me. So I got my wedges here next. Tiley wedges is what I've always been using ever since I can remember. I've tried basically every grind from SM5, SM4, SM6, and obviously SM8 now. But what I really found was the SM6 is what I've really been consistent with. Now they don't really sell them anymore because they obviously want to do the SM8s, but I've kept them long enough and in good shape. They can still be used. They still have enough grooves. And I got all of them in different grinds. So I have a 50, 54, and 60. 50 is F grind, 54 is M grind, and 60 is L grind. Basically all that means is the different types of metal that they use to actually make the grooves on the wedges. They just make it differently, so that will perform differently when your ball spins off the grooves of the face, because that's what you need to create spin. So in all these 3 of these wedges, I've also gotten the same shaft, same grip. We just have different bounces. So different bounces also matter as well on the type of area that you're playing with, on type of situation, type of weather, and obviously type of ball that you play. I kind of try to keep my bounces pretty good in the middle. I don't want it to be too low, too high, because I kind of play everywhere where it's either really dry or really wet. I mean, when I was on tour, you had to take a game with you that could go across the world. So you kind of want to have a versatile wedge game here so that you can hit any type of shot for any type of grass, any type of line, not be restricted. So that's why I have kind of a wide range of variety here, because then I have choices, because I don't hit one shot with one club, I hit like 10 shots per club. So those are my wedges. Okay, next I got my putter. I have the Itsy Bitsy Taylormade limited edition spider head, and it's the red one with a single line on top. I also have weights back here. They're 4 grams on each side, so I make sure it's pretty level. And a really nice part of this putter that nobody else can have is my nickname. So it's right here. My nickname's Jella. That was given to me by my grandma. She couldn't say Angela, so she just got rid of the A and N and just said Jella. So that's why my nickname is Jella. I also got a blacked out shaft here with a little bit of a bent head and a Super Stroke Flatso 1.0, just because I love this Flatso 1.0 because it keeps my grip level. It is hard for me to turn my hand over because you don't want any hand turnover action when you are actually putting, because then you're not going to probably make it in the hole. So that's why I've had this spider putter for, I don't know, maybe since I was like 13 or 14. It's been a long time, but this has always been a consistent part of my game because it also helps me feel the putting stroke, helps me feel the line, and I've just built a relationship with this club, so that's why it's still in my bag. So yeah. Alright, so this actual golf bag is a Tiley Staff Bag. Quick story, this is actually my very first pro bag that I got from a very nice lady who from Tiley, Miss Ann Kane, that really wanted to give me one as I turned pro out of high school. This has been a sentimental part of my career because it's been with me since the start, and I have a lot of pockets. It's very heavy. I have a lot of storage that I can put in this bag, and yeah, this is my OG bag, #1. So that's my golf bag. Hope you like it. Alright guys, that was my what's in the bag video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more. If you want to see what's going on in my daily life, head over to my Instagram at AngelaThanGolf. You can see what I do with my students every day. You can see what I'm doing every day. So comment down below what clubs you use, what your bag is, tell me what you have, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!